Hey everyone, welcome back. This is going to be kind of the season finale of the cosplay stream. There'll be one more next week. It'll be a creative stream, and that's, as I stated before, working on this guide. This is the the Orange Mod Works Immortal Long Strike kit that I'll be installing into my Nerf gun. So that's next week's stream, but after that, we'll be going on a holiday hiatus, in which we'll see what happens after that. And because calendar, because I got AUSA this week, and then next week I said I was working on the Long Strike, and then after that there aren't really any cons up until MagFest, but you still have the Christmas holiday, or the winter holiday, and then the New Year's holiday, and then MagFest, and then after that, we'll go into KatsuCon. So, so cosplay stream will potentially pick it back up mid-January. So it'll be a month hiatus or so. We'll see. But this is pretty much the last cosplay stream for now until after the holidays. AUSA. Gintama Gathering Friday. That's where Bansai comes in. That's what I've been working on all these past few cosplay streams. So look forward to that. And then on Saturday, probably Ginoza from Psychopaths, where I get to flaunt my Dominator because I love flaunting that thing. And that little sound was actually this. Hang on. So, over the weekend, I finished the shamisen for the most part, and kind of gave away the surprise, but here it is. It is actually semi-functional, but it also has a speaker inside. I installed a speaker so that I can simulate. I didn't actually learn how to play, but I can try and fake it. So the earlier sounds was actually the Bluetooth speaker inside going into power save mode. So I had to go in and turn it back on, ruining the surprise for you guys. But that's okay. Anyone going to AUSA does not watch my stream, so I can safely say that no one will know about this little secret unless you guys going to AUSA tell them. But the fact is, this is a semi-functional shamisen, but I've got a backup plan to make me sound more professional and whatnot. So, yeah, that is this. What I do have to do is this piece back here, I have to seal it up. I used some blue Sharpie, and every once in a while it likes to bleed all over the place. So this is the coma, which I worked on over the weekend, and then string this all up. So what I'm going to do now is untie this. Give the string some rest. But I'm basically going to coat all this in some Mod Podge to seal it so it doesn't bleed everywhere. And to do that, I'm actually going to, there it is. There we go. Take that apart. And then, so what we'll do is seal this up real quick. And then while that is drying, I will work on the Bachi. The Bachi is the pick to the shamisen, which I have not made. That's the last piece of the puzzle to put it all together. So I'm half tempted to just dip this in here, but that's just going to be messy. I'm better off brushing it on. Where's my crappy brush? Well, I had a crappy brush, but I guess I don't anymore. So, scrap paper. I'm not really going to go all out on this. Just a very, well, rather, I'm not going to be thorough about it. Oops. And like I said, quick, dirty, simple. Well, and there we go. So while that's drying, I'm going to go ahead and work on the Bachi. But before I do, I'm going to go ahead and rinse this off real quick. Be right back. Okay, so this is garbage. So just to show you the internals of the shamisen. So here I actually had to cut a hole for the sound to come out. Like it comes out. Go to zoom in. The sound comes out pretty well here, but it directs it towards me. I need it to project out, so I had to actually cut a hole here. And to hide the hole, I just used the coma to cover it up. So now you can see that the coma comes up. And the coma is supposed to have this opening, so it's nice that it opens up and so it allows the sound to come out. So, but here's the back. And like I said, this is where the Velcro comes in. And there's the Bluetooth speaker right there. So it just sits inside. It's a little loose, but it's fine for what I need it to do. And there you have it. That is the shamisen shaped speaker. Alright, so the right on cue. Did I forget to turn this off? I think that's what happened. Yep. Power save feature turned itself off since it's not being actively used. Alright. So the Bachi. Bachi is the guitar pick, as it were. So I need to, basically it's like an ice scraper. So I just have to draw one out. And actually, we'll do it that way. So let's see. Biggest news right now is AUSA. Like I said, AUSA. That's my cosplay lineup is Gintama on Friday with Bansai with my little tricked out shamisen here, speaker inside it. But the other big news is that I submitted 2 AMVs for the AMV contest. So I'm really looking forward to that. Okay, so that needs to be shorter. That's actually not bad. So I'm really sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. Or not sidetracked, just focused. Yeah, so I've submitted 2 AMVs for the AMV contest at AUSA. If you're going to AUSA, please go check out my AMVs. Or at least vote for them. You can already check them out. So, yeah. I'm really excited. I hope one of them wins. Especially since I submitted one of my personal favorites. Right. Don't think I'll win, but, you know. I'm doing this part because I thought it would be cool. Okay. I'm a dork. Okay. Oh, this is... Okay, now we have a problem. Because I don't have... This is not wide enough. I actually would have to do it this way. What do I do with my pattern? Did I throw away my pattern? You numbnut. Yep, you threw away your pattern. Alright. I have to figure this out. Forgot that I am working with something smaller. Right, so this is 4 inches. Ruler, ruler. Who's got the ruler? Where's my ruler? There's my ruler. Okay. Okay, so actually, I can actually... Okay, cool. So, all I gotta do now is cut this out. And before I start cutting into this table, I need to put a pad underneath it. Cardboard, that's what I need. Clutter, I have so much clutter. Okay. I gotta stand for this just so I can get leverage. That's a clean cut. Since this is, oh no, I got plenty of time. I was gonna say, because this is kind of like the last cosplay stream for now, until after the holidays, I might go probably go over time. We'll see. I'm actually making pretty good progress, I think. Out. Stabby, stabby, forky, forky. Oh. I forgot I have this here. This was the piece of wood I was going to use, but I had a whole pile of them over there. Okay. Take this off. Yep, that works pretty well. All right. I'm going to change gears a little bit. As you look into the garbage bin, as I So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. This is the Bachi. Like I said, it's real simple to make. I just made the pattern and then just did it. Can't really test it out mainly because of the fact that it's all disassembled and I'm waiting for the Mod Podge to dry. Thank you. So yeah, that's pretty simplistic. Basically cut out the shape and then, I don't know if you can really tell on the camera, but it did add a bit of a bevel to it. Again, it's not supposed to be functional. It's supposed to just give it the look more than anything else. So just kind of to reiterate, this is done for the most part. I don't know if I'm going to stain it or paint it or anything. I may actually, I'll probably put Mod Podge to this. I forgot to say in the back. You can do that. I'll do that later. But I'll probably Mod Podge this to seal it. Maybe give it a little bit of strength. Use some of my satin finish to give it a bit of a shine. And that's pretty much it. And then this is the coma. This is what I worked on over the weekend. I was making this guy. This was a raw piece that I had just in case I messed up the first time. Luckily I did not. I probably could have done a little bit better on this, but I'm not sweating it. And then of course there's the shamisen itself with the skin on it. So not bad. Got most of this pretty much done. Like I said, next week will be a creative stream, not cosplay related. I'm just assembling the mod kit and installing it into my Nerf rifle. Again, AUSA, Bansai, Friday, Ginoza, Saturday, and then submitted 2 AMVs for the AMV contest, one for the drama, one for the upbeat. You can go to my YouTube channel and check out, because it's from the Ruby AMV series. So go ahead if you want to watch those to check it out, get a feel for it. The ones I submitted were Animals and Trouble. So Animals for drama, Trouble for upbeat. Wish me luck. I had a lot of fun making them. I'm really proud of them. I hope they do well. At least they're received well. And tomorrow is Team Up Tuesday with, on the docket, we've got Orm, J-Joe, and Flex along with myself. So same people as last week. New game this time. You'll have to just tune in to find out what game it is. Dungeons and Dragons Adventures on Wednesdays. We've had a bit of a snag these past few weeks because just personal health issues with some of the other players. They're doing okay. Nothing like major. Just they weren't feeling well, and so we opted to just kind of take a break. Would love to continue where we left off. And I know I have not posted the last session online because it was so short. I'm going to see about just adding it to this coming up session and just having it one episode. We'll see, or I just may release it later this week. If I do not do cosplay streams or creative streams after the winter holiday, I do have other things in mind that I might do for the Monday streams. They may go 2 hours long. Like, it might be Mondays is just gaming stream, but just myself. Tuesdays would be the co-op team ups, and then Wednesday would be the D&D Adventures with cosplay and creative stuff just kind of intermittently mixed in there. I don't know. We'll try to figure that out. What I have been experimenting with a little bit, and probably will this week and maybe next week, is the YouTube schedule. So Twitch schedule is Monday at 7:30, Tuesdays at 8, and Wednesdays at 8, all along the lines of Eastern Standard Time. The YouTube's release schedule would be Thursday, Friday, Saturday for the respective days. So Monday on Twitch, Thursday on YouTube, Tuesday on Twitch, Friday on YouTube, Wednesday on Twitch, Saturday on YouTube. That gives me a little bit more time to do some of the editing that I have to do, especially with the D&D stream, because that's the most heavily edited of the streams. The other two is just kind of trimming stuff here and there. So that is the schedule. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Twitch, and then those will be uploaded to YouTube Thursday, Friday, Saturday, respectively. Are you going to Katsucon next year? Yes. Katsucon is my commuter con because I live 20 minutes away from the convention center for Katsucon. So I tend to go to Katsucon every year just because it's so close. Same holds true with MagFest because it's in the same location. AUSA, it's a little bit different because of the fact that it is in the city, and I have to take the train, the subway, the tube, however you want to call it, in to get there. That's where I actually would get a hotel. But Katsucon being so close and direct, I usually commute to that. So yes, I will be going to Katsucon. However, if you are going to Katsucon and you need help with hotels, let me know. And maybe I will join you. We'll see. So there's that. Or you can just, since I know who this is asking this, we can talk about this offline, off stream. But that is the creative stream. Was relatively productive because I got this pretty much finished. I just have to sand the base, the make this all, see, that's all like janky and rough, and I want to make it nice and smooth and clean. So I'll probably sand that out, Mod Podge it, check on the strings that I just Mod Podge, that I sealed up earlier, get that all sorted out. Again, if you're going to AUSA, check out the AMV contest, vote for my stuff if you can, if you like it. If there's someone out better, then yeah, okay, but please. But I will see you all tomorrow for Team Up Tuesdays. Hopefully see you Wednesday for D&D Adventures, depending on how everyone feels. At this point in time, we're good to go. Next week, last creative stream, doing Nerf stuff. Team Up Tuesday again, and then again D&D. We will be having a hiatus for most of the stuff 2-3 weeks from now for the winter holidays. So I think 3 weeks from now for Christmas we'll be off. Nothing planned. If we do stream, it'll be impromptu. Same thing with the following week with New Year's. So with that all, I think that's covering everything. Thanks for sticking around for the whole stream. I got, a couple of people this time around. And see you all tomorrow for Team Up Tuesday, or Wednesday for D&Ds, or next week for Creative. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!